Doing? Hey you guys, and merry past belated Christmas to all you guys. You saw this video. It's the holiday randomness, the randomness that happens that some people just really don't talk about. We're going to talk about that right now. Number one holiday randomness that I love to see is instant couples. Like 1 minute that person was literally talking about pound team single, and 5 minutes later before the holidays all of a sudden you got a boyfriend. And you're talking about, oh my god, look what he got me. Oh, look at this, yeah. Oh yeah, team us. God, please. You ain't even been together long enough to spell team. So, point blank, period. I'm not a hater. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a hater. But my rule of thumb is if you haven't been together really long enough for anything, you just met him 5 minutes ago. Oh my god, waiting on hubby to get off work so we can spend the holidays together. Then oh my god, you kill yourself, dead right now. Pound dead. Like, because that is the dumbest stuff I've ever seen in my life. If you've been together like 5 minutes, you haven't even earned a gift in my opinion, so you're not getting one. It's not happening. Then next thing, you have the randomness with relatives. The relatives are always the trickiest thing because you never want to break out a food fight or a slugger match in the middle of somebody carving turkey. Just saying. But you have those relatives every year that will try your patience. Either it's the relative that asks you too many damn questions about your personal life, which ain't none of their business to begin with. You got that drunk ass relative Junebug in them that always shows up drunk with his own BYOB affair, even though you have eggnog and everything else in juice, whether it's Hawaiian punch or not. He always got to show up drunk. Or something like that. Or you got the aunt that shows up drunk and starts snatching her wig off and doing the stanky leg in the middle of the goddamn table. Whatever. But the point of the matter is relatives are always very tricky for the holidays because it's like you gotta love them or leave them. And then in some situations you just leave their ass where they at. Because you don't want all that at your house. You don't want your kids tainted if you got kids. Kids are wondering like, okay, so how come I can't dance on the table but Aunt Ethel is on there doing the stanky leg and the Tootsie Roll and she twerked? Really? I got a whooping for twerking. My Aunt Ethel can do it? What? Yeah, she tried it. Every bit of that right there. So yeah, it's hard to explain. Anyway, moving forward, the next situation that is always the biggest randomness for everybody is the random ass texting. Of course, I have a wonderful little story just for you guys for that. So yeah, the random ass texting is what I mean by you haven't heard from this person since, I don't know, kindergarten, your baptismal class, I don't know, Girl Scouts, whatever. And all of a sudden you get a text message from this person saying, Merry Christmas, how have you been? Holiday cheer, season's greetings, all that crap. You done had a birthday pass, somebody done died, everything that happened, but they can send you a text message for Christmas. Really? You tried it. But moving forward, and the point of the matter is, let me go ahead and tell my little story. So this person, we're not going to say her names. We don't do that. We ain't that messy. But anyway, this particular person sent me a text message asking me what I was doing. And I told them what I was doing because I'm like, I ain't doing it right now. I'm finna get ready for work. Whatever. This person wanted to, I don't know, I guess they had some type of epiphany saying that they wanted to apologize to moi. But point blank, this person told me that they wanted to see me and apologize. Well, number one, I had to go to work. Number two, if you really wanted to apologize, you would have told me this stuff earlier in the day. You would have told me this a month ago when you were supposed to apologize, but you didn't. So clearly, because of the fact that you were in my town, you were just doing that because you were bored. Pretty much. That's it. That's all I can really think of. You were just going to say some sweet nothings because you were bored to occupy your time. I'm not stupid. So point blank of the story, the message is that person told me that they were going to come see me or whatever. So I told them, look, I'm going to work. Okay. It's holiday pay. I ain't going to be late now. You know what I'm saying? You know, this the one day that you supposed to show up on time is on the holiday when you get paid extra. What? Really? I'm black. We don't do that. Anyway, but point blank, period. This person told me that they were going to come and apologize to me, whatever. And I said, okay, look, I'm going to work. If you really want to apologize to me, whatever it is that you want to do, I'll come outside and I'll talk to you. We can talk about whatever it is that you feel that you need to get off your chest, boo-boo. So guess what? Person never showed up, never got a text message, anything. But here's the kicker. Here's the $1 million funny situation. 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm still at work. This person liked one of my pictures on Instagram. Dead. Yeah, that was my face. Like, I wasn't mad. I thought it was the funniest stuff I've ever seen in my life. You clearly told me that you wanted to see me to, I guess, have an epiphany and get something off your chest and never hear from you for the rest of the night. But then you can like one of my pictures at 4 o'clock in the morning on Instagram. Yeah, you tried it. big time try this. So that is like the number one situation I always hear people talk about, is the randomness of texting on the holidays. And just gonna tell you now, folks, this just a kicker. If it's not drunk texting, it's not forgivable. So basically, point blank period. If you haven't talked to this person in months, years, whatever, leave it as it is, okay? Don't send this person a text message just because it's the holidays. If their birthday done passed, other, mind-blowing situations that could happen in their life, just leave it as it is. Leave them at the door like they left you. So just be done with it. So don't, send a text message. Don't do none of that stuff. Even if it's a quick, simple Merry Christmas, keep it moving. Then just move forward with the situation. If you know that you don't talk to this person on a regular basis, you don't call them, don't text, none of that. Don't text for Christmas either. This might sound truly mean, but on the honesty, the person is probably thinking, why are they texting me? You guys know that you got those random text messages on Christmas. Like, who the hell is it? I don't even get your, what the hell? I ain't talked to you since senior year, or freshman year, or I was in 5th grade. We were pen pals. It happened. Whatever the situation might be, that person is totally looking at their phone thinking, number one, who the hell is this? Number two, how do you still have my number? Didn't I change this like 3 times ago? You were probably the reason why I changed it. But anyway, point blank, that is just the crazy randomness of the holidays that always happen and what makes them magical. Of course, the fact that, you're supposed to be about togetherness, blah, 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 da, da, da. I'm kidding. It's all about the love and togetherness, folks, as you already know. If you guys have some randomness that I forgot to mention that, of course, we all experience on the holidays, or you just recently experienced, feel free to put it in the comments box below, and I will definitely check it out. And I may do a recap video and talk about the randomness that you guys went through, because it's always hilarious what you guys comment. Snatch. Love you. So until next time, be dolls.